Hey, Alicia. How are you? Thank you for stopping in. Happy holidays to you too, to both of you, Latoya, Alicia. Thank you for stopping in. Doing pretty okay. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing good. Happy holidays to everybody joining. Oh, you likewise, Alicia. Likewise, likewise. Thank you. Likewise. I'm gonna go on here and then I'm gonna go on TikTok to also and do another continuation of the holiday special for those that didn't get a chance to get on yesterday. So I'll probably be on here for an hour on here, and then I'll jump on TikTok afterwards. Excuse me. Hey cousin, how are you doing? You're very welcome, Alicia. My pleasure. My pleasure. No problem. I appreciate you and everybody else who supports me, you know. Appreciate y'all a lot. Thank you. Glad I could be able to help. Welcome to everybody joining on to a holiday special here today. I did a holiday special on my TikTok yesterday. I wanted to bring it on here. I didn't feel right not to put it on YouTube. But I am gonna go back on TikTok as well too in probably like an hour or so. But holiday special, you guys can ask one question or just get a general message for $2. Okay, that's a big deal off. Latoya, thank you. Thank you very much, Latoya. So Latoya, you can ask me 2 questions. Thank you. Let me know when you're ready. We'll get started. I'm just gonna light my incense real quick before I start. If you don't have any questions, you could just get a general, okay, if you want. End of the year message, New Year message, you know, it's up to you. Love and spirit message. Okay, no problem. Love and spirit message. I'm trying to say, oh yeah, I do have a love deck out already. Alrighty, so we're going to get it started. Let me just put my incense and light my incense really quick. Okay, Latoya's spiritual team that is around her with high vibrations, positive intentions, along with spirit and universe. First message we're going to dive into is her love matter, her love situation. What can we tell her about the energy in her love life? So I'm going to pull out a love oracle for you first to see what it is you need to know regarding your love life right now. So spirit, what can we tell Latoya for her highest good concerning her love life? Okay, a message came out for you. Healing heart. Okay, a lot of healing. Look at that. You see how she's like attaching her heart back in place here. So I do feel like that's what you've been doing. You know, I feel like most of this whole year has definitely been about you just really self-healing yourself, you know, putting your pieces back together, mending your heart, you know, not putting bandage over it and pretending you're fine and then hopping into another situation because it just tends to hurt the heart more and more. So I do feel like this is some of the stuff that you are, you know, doing. You're healing from heartbreak. You're being free. You know, you were in a toxic relationship, but I feel a lot of growth around you too. Despite this toxic relationship you were in, I feel growth, you know, out of this whole thing. You know your worth and know what it is that you want and you deserve. So I love to see that. I mean, I don't love to see that you are having, like you're dealing with heartbreak. What I'm saying is the key word is healing here. So that means like you are, you know, taking the initiative and taking care of self. What else can we tell Latoya here? We have her healing right now. What else can we tell her about love? Yeah, even with the Five of Wands, there's still a lot of healing here. Okay, it's been hard. It's not have it haven't been uh, it's been good days and then it's been so not good days. I feel Five of Wands is definitely, confusion, anxiety, it's stress, a lot of thoughts in your head. Sometimes too, we can get memories of the past that brings us back, especially around the holidays. For that's why I always try to say I send out a lot of extra love to people during the holidays, because everybody takes it really hard, especially with love. People feel lonely, people are lonely. So even you can have a little bit of the holiday blues a little bit, but all I could just keep feeling that energy of you saying like it's okay, you're gonna heal from this, because fives is a change here. And I even feel you're even changing your views about love and the way you view yourself. It's like you're viewing yourself through kind eyes. Yeah, see, Eight of Swords, I mean Six of Swords, sorry. See, it's like you're being free. You're pulling yourself back. You see how like she has her guides there assisting her, and they're lifting her back up, pulling her from this toxic energy, that she was in. So it's like you're in that road of recovery, and you're even coming in as the Knight of Swords here. It's like definitely that, just like what I just said on the road to recovery. Thank you, Alicia. I appreciate that. And happy holidays to you, Yali. What I feel with this Knight of Swords is just like what I just said. You're on the road to recovery here. If you look at both of these energies, they're going up. It's like you're no more looking down. You're going up. It's going up from here. You're not looking down. You're not looking backwards. And what I feel for you going into 2023 with your love life, at the bottom of the deck here, we have is the Fool card coming right out. And that's beautiful, because the Fool card is what? It's a new beginning, a new chapter. You're going into this new year solo, but you're going into this new year with a more kinder heart, a newer approach. Look how she looks. She looks so calm and serene here. And this new beginning definitely does bring good love. Do I feel like new love will come towards you? Yeah, it will come towards you. But what I do see right now is just you being on that road to recovery. So you're still going through the road to recovery process, but I feel like pushing into that new year, you will meet your better half. Okay, but it's like you're going into that new year with self. You're going into that new year with confidence about yourself as well too. So that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Continue to mend and heal that heart. Okay. So let's give you some spirit messages also for you. Let's see what spirit wants to tell you currently for your highest good right now. Messages for Latoya. All right. So you got the anchor. Even with the Fool card, you had a new beginning. You even have the anchor coming in here with you with your message from spirit here. Look, and at the bottom of the deck here is abundance. That's beautiful. Look at that. The door of stability, the door of abundance and opportunities is opening up for you. I love that. And that beautiful red door here is a powerful, colorful message here with spirit, because red dignifies what? Power. It's power, strength, it's confidence, it's self-love, and it's actually love coming in. So the door of abundance and opportunities is coming in. It's like, I know, this year has been very rocky. It's been a lot of unexpected, things that has presented itself into your life here. But I just really just see that energy of you holding on and still having some hope, hope and faith makes everything possible. Yes, this is beautiful. Even here, you have this steady flow of abundance coming in. You got two confirmations here that abundance is coming towards your way here. It's coming in slow, but it is making its way coming in. You are manifesting what you want, and I feel things are slowly gonna turn around for you. As especially if you don't give up on yourself, and that's how these opportunities can come around and present themselves to you. That's beautiful. Look at that. See, because this is what it's all about here. This is what you're working on. You're working on self. That's what it's all about. Even coming into the new year with your love life, and even, with these messages from spirit here, it's definitely self here. Your self-worth, your self-love, your self-value and respect. It's all about you. Like, you are making a lot of time for you. You are putting yourself there. You're putting yourself there on I want to say the podium, and then the platform for some reason I want to say it to you. That is beautiful. And these numbers could be significant to you too. We have 25 and 16 and 11, okay, as angel numbers for you if you feel like compelled that you may want to look at it or something of that sort. Okay, so we have you are gifted. I believe that. You are a shining star. You are a woman of many gifts and talents. And I feel like the more that you the more you bark into yourself, Okay, the more you step into your power, like, you will be able to realize your talents and stuff as well. You will be able to realize yourself and who you are and who you're capable of doing. I thought I picked out the wrong cards. That's why I pulled the card from the scenes, and I think I did. I didn't want to use these cards, but it must be a meant for me to use these cards for you. We have you need to lighten your load, because I wasn't supposed to use these today. Time to find out what's really holding you back from living your dreams here. Continue to have faith, believe. Believe, you know, when you believe, you can achieve. Let's give you some more spirit messages here. More messages for Latoya for her highest good here. Thank you. We have VIP. That's what you really should be making it about yourself. You are a very important person. You are a star. So take care of self here. We have $50,000 of unexpected income here. So this definitely could be income, a job opportunity, career opportunities coming in for you. The door of abundance. Remember, abundance came out twice here. So abundance is many opportunities. The universe is trying to bring many chapters and like many money opportunities and endeavors to open up inside in your life, what I'm trying to say. Let's give you a manifestation card here. As soon as I choose to see the light in the dark corners, I redirect my power toward what I want. All right, I like that. And let's give you an affirmation card for today to close it out. And we have, today I am kind. Today I will make this day count and I will do something kind for someone. Bottom of the deck, we have, today I am grateful. Today my heart is filled with joy and I see the positive in everything today. That is beautiful. I love that for you. I hope that resonated for you, Latoya. Beautiful. Okay, Shantae, I seen you sent as well. Thank you. You sent for 2. So just give me 1 second to close out the energies, and then we will work with you in 1 second. Yeah, it was a really beautiful message.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know that.
Okay, 1 minute, Shantae. I'm gonna switch my other spirit channel messages cards real quick. I wanna switch it. So I grabbed the wrong one I wanted to use in particular. So 1 second, let me grab that and then I'll be ready to start with you, okay? Because you know the questions be disappearing and stuff. So 1 second. Okay, Shantae, I'm ready. I found my card I wanted to use. I even pulled out an extra card too, if need be. A self-love card as well too. Okay, so whenever you're ready, you can put your question down. You have a question. Yeah, basically with that situation, you're gonna have to use wise judgment with that. And what that means is you're gonna have to go with, the pros and cons. I'm pretty certain you looked at the pros and cons of all the different management apartment rentals, and looked at their qualifications, what they're asking for, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm pretty sure you narrowed it down probably by now to one person by now, one person. So you have to use wise judgment with this, smart judgment with this, with this particular situation. So you coming in as the Knight of Wands. Yeah, and then the Page of Wands here. So you asked about Anaya, would that be a good decision to go with them? And I kind of just really feel like your mind frame already is in the Knight of Wands energy, and you're already saying like, listen, my gut and intuition is telling me to go towards them, because you will be able to get an apartment, secure an apartment fast, but behind that, you would be able to afford it. That's the main thing too. you know and my thing is, what I want to say too is like, you gotta deal with what you could deal with. Like, even dealing with them, Anaya, there's still some negative sides about them, but at the same time, you have to deal what you have to deal with in the meantime. You get what I'm trying to say with that? So basically, I feel as the Knight of Wands, you are coming out as in that energy, that's where you want to go to. That's what your body, your soul is telling you, your gut is telling you. You know what I mean? So that's good. And Page of Wands come out here as, listen, when you go towards that direction, if that's what you feel in your mind, body, and soul to go towards, this is you heading towards it. Boom. There's the opportunity. So I definitely feel they will work, their way around to be able to help you out with it. So if you feel negative and you already, did your information and your research about the previous ones, and you're like, you know what, I'm not feeling this, and you get that uncomfortable feeling something's not right, definitely trust your intuition and go towards it. But that's what you just asked about. So that's you coming in as the Knight of Wands, deciding this is where I'm going to go at, and the Page of Wands follow. So something will definitely work out. They will work with something within your means. You get what I'm trying to say? So that's a big yes. Just use your own judgment with that. Ain't that crazy? The car had a woman on there, and you're talking about the lady that worked there, and then they got the car right there. That's interesting. So that was just giving you a confirmation. Yali, I'm doing pretty okay. How are you? Hope you're good. Thank you for stopping in. That's good though. She knows that coming, so that's a good sign. Oh, okay. I forgot you said you was making bread. You had a lot of things on the list you was making. Making a dish called pepper pot. Okay. What's that about? What does that consist of? If you don't mind me asking. Your next question is, by March, will a 3 or 4 bedroom become available? I mean, yeah, they always have those laying around. I mean, I hate to say it like that though, but they usually always have those laying around. It's just more about the price frame of it. But let's say 3 to 4 bedroom. Got the High Priestess came out in the Tower moment. That's what you're nervous about too, because I see with that Tower moment, yeah, the Two of Cups, you feel like you won't be able to afford it. That's what you're nervous about. It's kind of like it, because High Priestess wanted to come out reverse. I ain't even gonna lie. High Priestess wanted to come out reverse, and I'm gonna keep it just like that, because I feel like your intuition is making you feel negative a little bit about it. You feel like that's gonna be impossible to actually find that. And then too, you feel like if you find it, it's not going to be as affordable as you hope to. I'm going to be honest. I feel like you may end up settling for 3. Okay. If you end up finding a 2, it will have a room. You know how you get one and they got like an extra room in there and they consider it and say it's not a bedroom, but you could still make a bedroom out of it. That's worst case scenario. You know what I'm saying? But 4, that's a The only reason why I'm gonna say it's a unless it's a 3 with an extra room included in there and you can make a room out of it. And if you come across a 4, it may just be that it may be too damn high, and y'all both are gonna be like, listen, I'm not paying over that amount for it. But I do feel like with the high priestess being reversed here in the tower, that's kind of what you're afraid about, that you may not find it, or if you find it, you won't be able to afford it. But I'm kind of settling more on 3, that I feel like you're going to get a 3 instead. But the 2 of Cups, I like this because that's kind of like you coming into agreement with excuse me, the landlord. You know what I mean by that, the landlord, basically. Okay, so yeah. All right, so I hope that helped you out, Shantae. And that's good to hear, Alicia, with family, all your kids came. That's beautiful. Yali, that sounds good what you're making. Okay. Hi, Angela. You said you're willing to take a 3. Yeah. But I could just see you, making it work. You get what I mean? You had a Christmas blessing to happen. My daddy is coming Monday to see me. He hasn't had anything to do with me. Wow, that's beautiful. Wow, isn't that is sweet. Well, I really hope you enjoy your time with him and y'all can have closure and healing and let the healing process start. That is beautiful. Yeah, it's always the wait process, Shantae, that makes it very nerve-wracking, not knowing. That's why the high priestess and tower came out like that. The high priestess came out reversed like that because of you just really just, being nervous, but you can't think the worst. So try to, your best to work on your thought process. Remember I told you with the meditations towards your crown chakra, you know what I mean? And affirmations, and start working on that really heavy, okay? Yali is right too, what she's saying. That was her final piece and her gifts will come in full force. Exactly. That's actually facts to that because wow. That's something. I'm shuffling this card and as we talk about it, it says ending cycles are near. So it's like that's like chapters you need, you know what I mean? Um in order for your gifts to like fully come through, that usually what's happening. The reason why, some of us don't get higher in our gifts because there's blockages, there's lessons we still have to learn. So that sounds good, Angela. That sounds real good. Yeah, that's true. You on it. You on the money on that one, Yali. That's exactly what's happening. Congratulations, Alicia. That's why it's time for you to get on there and start your platform in the new year. You see what I'm saying? Because your gifts are getting stronger. Shantae, thank you again. Let me know when you are ready to ask what you're gonna ask. Yeah, just let me know when you're ready. Excuse me. That is beautiful. Yeah, it really is. Sounds good, right? It's something simple. You don't have to worry about prep time being long, you know? Yeah, you should, Angela. You're very good at it. I'm telling you, you could be an astrologist. And that's good too. That's a good gift for her to have. I kind of felt that. I was saying that the other day to you that you're really good with that. That I could see you actually doing that. And you can actually do readings on that too, explaining their chart. Hey, spiritual Gemini, how are you, love? Well, you know what, Angela? You don't have to start off by charging. You could start off by helping people for free. You will know if that's what you're supposed to do just like that, or if you're going to charge for your services. You will know because your guides and ancestors are going to push you and make you do it. So you can always start off as free. You know what I mean? You don't have to charge right away if you don't feel like you want to. You know, you do it, but then one day Spirit might say, "All right, now, Angela, let's start charging." You know what I mean? Remember that card that came out for you before and it said about start charging them for your services? Remember that card that came out? You never know. That could be some connection of something in the future for you if you decide to go down that road and do that. But you don't have to do it, start it like that. You'll still get blessed for it anyway, regardless if you do it that way or you don't, You do what you feel that's comfortable for you to start you out. But I feel you're very good at that. I was feeling that the whole time because anytime we talk about charts and placements and houses, you know about all that stuff. There you go, Angela. Bingo. There's your niche. There you go. Because we all got to start off somewhere. Sometimes in our gifts, we don't automatically just come out and start charging people for our services. Yep, spiritual Gemini, remember me. Yep, the charge for more readings. Yep, she remember me. Spiritual Gemini used to always be on there on my lives, and I wasn't barely charging anything. I was doing it free for hours, but then I realized that was part of my training basis that I had to do. Then when the new year came of January of this year, my guide said, "Okay, you're done. You're not doing that anymore." You know what I mean? Like, no, and even now, it's to me, it's a set basic price. I don't want to go up any higher than what I'm charging, regularly for live readings. But Angela, yeah, I could definitely see that for you. Shantae, can you re-put the question again, love? I'm sorry about that. And then I'll start with you again. Because Angela's very talented in that. She's very gifted in it. I've been peeping it when people talk about their charts and stuff. She's really good in it. And I'm telling you, we need more. We need more astrologists. We need more in the spiritual community. We do, so people could really understand their chart. You get what I'm saying? Not just the basic of the sun. It's more. So I'm rooting for you. That's really good. We need more people to help. The question is not there no more, Shantae. You have to send it again. That's why I asked you. It's not like TikTok. When you put the question, it disappears from the screen. I can't even scroll up or nothing. Exactly, Yali. That's how you should be excited. And it's more than sun signs. Some people can't relate to their sun sign. They could be a Taurus and can't relate to it because they're more closer to what their ascending or sometimes what their north node is. You get what I'm trying to say is like, or for your money and finances, you could be looking at your north node. You know what I mean? Like I'm using these examples, but you know, I don't really do the whole twin flame readings things. I don't do that. My love is not even going to be focusing on that. It's just going to be talking about love. If you single, relationships, no contact. I mean, sometimes twin flame and karmic stuff come up in my readings about karmic partners and stuff. It comes up, but not as much. It don't come up as much unless I feel needed. It will come up. Because the whole twin flame thing, I have my own opinions about it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like it's more karmic than anything. Just my opinion and intake of it. After we find the apartment, will I still have money left over for the kids prom? Yeah, you will have some money left over because you're gonna have some other money endeavors that's gonna come in for you. That's why I was telling you about money opportunities and things coming in for you about your money. I remember telling you that. Okay, no problem, spiritual Gemini. Yeah, look, Six of Pentacles and the Magician card, just like what I was saying. Yeah, Page of Pentacles too, just like I was talking about. You're going to have some money come in here. You definitely going to have money left over. But what I'm trying to say is some money endeavors coming in for you. See that Magician card coming in? It's something coming in. I'm telling you, your new year is going to be pretty darn interesting. I feel like when we get into about the middle of the year, you're going to just, because you're going to be, I feel, really set in your place. You're going to feel comfortable. You're going to have everything in order of your new place and everything. You know what I mean? Your routine down pack and everything you do. And then opportunity is going to come in. That Page of Pentacles shows something's knocking. Something's about to knock at your door. It's a financial opportunity. Remember, when we was using the other oracle cards, you always used to get the door of value card. It just kept repeatedly coming out. That's the card I even see in my head. So you definitely will, okay? And you will have other income and money as well too that comes in for you and other things as well. But you have opportunities that's trying to knock at your door here. And I definitely can see in the middle of the year, I feel like you're going to definitely be more focused on yourself and your spiritual gifts and, you know, trying to create something. You get what I'm trying to say, for yourself. So yeah, you will. That's good, you know. You'll have money, but what I'm saying is, listen, I feel like once you get this hump off your chest and you get into your place where you need to be, you're going to start focusing on you more and bringing your gifts out and start focusing on your talents and career and things that you're trying to do and where you're trying to go in. That's what I see. So that is more money coming in. It's not just no income tax. You know what I'm saying? And like, I'll be telling people this too, like income tax is nice and we humble to have it, but we want that type of money to come and generate all the time, not just waiting for a year or so for it to come. We want that kind of money to come in all the time. You know what I'm trying to say? Hi, Tracy. We want that money to come in constantly. We don't want to just wait on that money to come in once a year. We want that kind of generational wealth and income to hit us back to back all the time. And I see that strongly with you with the Six of Pentacles. I could see that. I could see you manifesting and bringing in generational money. You get what I mean, cuz? And you're welcome. That's the kind of mind frame I'll be on. I'll be like, damn, I don't want to just be waiting for that. No, once a year, bump that. I want to bring in generational wealth every month. Every 2 weeks, you know, and you will. I could feel that for you in the middle of the year. You will. What's your other question you have, Shantae? Oh, yeah, of course. No doubt. Of course, Shantae. Yeah, definitely. You're going to have help from the divine big time, and especially because you are helping yourself. You see what I'm saying? That's another reason why it's going to happen too, because look what you're doing. That's why I told you, pat yourself on the back, because you have pushed that tower down. You were scared for this tower to come down, but look at you. You still standing strong. You know, you're still standing strong. You get what I mean? Thank you so much, spiritual Gemini. These things been on for a minute. I love my nail tech girl. I got to get her Instagram to shout her out. She's in Jersey, but I'll be giving her predictions and readings when she's doing my nails, because I'm just glad she's young. She's going into business. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. These nails been on for a month, and I'm getting them done Monday, so I don't even want to show them no more. So y'all can see fresh new nails, because it's been hard. Time's been hard. I had to keep these nails on. I only got one that's like loose. And they grew up this far, but I only have one that's loose. I ain't gonna show you my loose one, but that's not bad for it to be on for a month. She does really good. She's only what, 19, and she's really talented. And I'm really, really proud of her that she stepped in her emperor mode. She's Cancer though, but she stepped in her emperor mode. So I gotta shout her out one day on TikTok too to get her more exposure. But yeah, Shantae, let's get your next question, cuz. And Tracy, you could ask a question. I'm doing a holiday special. One question is $2, okay, for today. It's a holiday special. You can ask me any question except for health or pregnancy, stuff of that. But you can ask me anything. Or if you don't have a question, you know, it could be general. So you said, what's going on with Michael? Maybe he's not the soulmate. I'm not sure what's the spiritual connection. I feel like, honestly, you have to just let that flow, because to be honest, you have so many other things that's going on. You can't really push the envelope. You got to wait for the envelope to open up. And that's crazy how that just came out. Okay. I'm just going to see what's around that energy. Okay. Yeah, we got the Queen of Pentacles coming out here. Definitely shows me busy person here. Then we have the Four of Cups coming in here. So honestly, what I feel like a little bit about his energy, he's going to be around you most of the new year. You're going to hear from his energy. But what I'm trying to say, I don't feel like it's going to just jump right full blown into a relationship right away. Okay, it takes time, because definitely with the Queen of Pentacles, he comes out as a busy person. I don't know if he owns a business or he works or whatever. I mean, like, I know he worked, but I don't know if he owns a business. I just know he's a busy person. But the Four of Cups here, kind of tells me here is like, you will be hearing from him. Okay, you will be hearing from him. But it's so many other things that's happening around, because I keep just wanting to say this. It's so many other things that's happening right now in your life and in his life. So if it's meant for y'all to push your hearts together and be together, then yeah, it will be just that. You get what I'm saying? Thank you, Angela. I'm going to take care of you next. Thank you. So just wait on it. You know what I mean? Like, you can't push the envelope yet. You have to wait, because remember, you're taking care of yourself as well. Okay, you still got your healing you got to do. You're still on the road of recovery of healing. Don't forget that. You still have healing to do. You got a lot of work to do. You knock that tower down, but remember, you got to recover and you got to build that tower up. Now, it's not saying that, oh, you can't have a friend and companion. Yeah, you can have a friend. That's how I feel like it's going to be with y'all for a while. It could be friends, and then you will see if it were meant to grow into anything other than just that. So I will say, don't press the issue just yet. Just go with the conversations the way that it is right now. Right now, yeah, I mean, just don't press the button. Don't press the envelope too much. If the envelope is meant to open, it will open. He got his own thing in his life that he's dealing with right now. You shared some of the stuff that he's been dealing with, and he have his child. You get what I'm saying? Busy man. And then you have your obligations that you're dealing with too. You get what I mean? And you still need to work on your healing, because you still need to trust. You don't trust 100% with no new man coming in. Remember that. You don't trust. So you can't be, trying to wonder if he's your person if you don't even trust the next man that's going to try to come in. See, that stuff you still got to heal from. You still got to take care of that. So I definitely will see that his energy still feels like it's going to be around in the new year, but it's going to be like, you're going to hear from him here and there. You know what I'm saying? You're going to hear from him here and there. That's how I feel, because it's more of you being busy with your life and he's being busy. And then listen, if it's meant, Oh, Lord. Shantae said, I slipped up and told him I'll never date again. See what I mean? See what I mean? The Two of Swords is right behind here. That's you. Like, you afraid. You're not even fully ready to be with nobody right now anyway. You're not. You listen, you just got out of this whole big tower moment. You got to still recover from the tower. You know what I mean? Like, you're not fully ready for it anyway. Exactly. You're hurting. So it's like, why even want to know what's going on with him if he's going to be your person? You got to figure out yourself right now. You get what I'm saying? You got to figure out you right now. You got to heal on you. You got to work on you before anything could come in. Now, I feel like when I say he's going to stay around, y'all going to be chit-chatting and conversating when y'all can. You get what I mean by that? But if it's meant to go into that relationship mode, it will go into it, But just make sure you are taking care of you, as always, all right? All right. Thank you, as always, Shantae. Appreciate you. Okay, Angela, you're up next, love. Let me know what we're doing. And thank you. That doesn't mean that your person's not coming, Shantae. I just want to say that to you too. Your soulmate's still coming in, All those reasons we talked about is your person coming in. But remember, that person's going to come in unexpectedly. That's how it always usually comes in, unexpectedly. When we're not thinking about it, we least expect it. Boom, here it comes. This he could be unexpected. You don't know yet. But it's still too new to tell, Because you still got things, like I said, you got to work on with himself. All right? Yeah, I know you don't want to waste time, but love, y'all just friends. Y'all not even talking yet. I'm just being real. Like, y'all friends. Y'all not dating. Y'all ain't even link up. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm not being mean, but what I'm trying to say is you got to take care of yourself. To be honest, you need to be taking care of you right now instead of worry about jumping into something with somebody anyway. You don't trust. You see what I'm saying? So why would you be worried about jumping into a relationship with somebody else? You're not even healed yet. You still not healed. You didn't even mend your heart. You didn't even heal your heart just yet. You get what I'm trying to say? You haven't healed your heart yet. You're not fully ready for love right now. You're not. So that's what I'm saying. Like, just chill. He's just a friend. Y'all talk here and there. You get what I mean? Just take your time. You say you're trying to set goals for 2023. Any guidance on what Spirit would like you to set your attentions towards? Okay, let's just see. That's a good question. I like that. I like that. Let's see. Alicia's guides and goddesses and spiritual team that have high vibrations and positive intentions that are surrounding her. What is some goals that she should be setting for herself? With some things she should be working on into the new year? I want to just see something. Okay, Ace of Swords, Three of Swords. I want to pull that out. I want to say something too about branching yourself and putting yourself out there. Okay, I see the Knight of Swords. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, King of Swords. I kind of felt that too with you. I felt that. Yeah, 9 is a karmic cycle number. She know that too. She was telling me that too, that 9 it is. It's a karmic cycle number. So, you know. Now, with you, okay, you have the King of Swords. When I looked at the King of Swords and I looked at the Ace of Swords, this definitely makes me feel like things that you got to work on is putting yourself out there. Hey, Melissa. Thank you for stopping in on your short time. Goals to continue to set for yourself is this is you. This is the take charge attitude right here. You see that King of Swords, right? That's a leader. That's a business person. So I definitely do feel like more of branching yourself out there, putting yourself out there, being more vocal. I wanted to say something about traveling for you as well, too, when I looked at the world card. So it definitely makes me feel like, first of all, I'm going to be honest with you. Another thing I feel, too, is social media when I looked at this Earth globe. So it does make me feel like you putting yourself out there. Even if you can't physically travel just yet, but I do feel that for you strongly in the new year, you will be able to travel. And it has a lot to do around your business here, because even with the Three of Wands being reversed here, you may feel like, okay, well, I can't travel right now financially, but you will be able to. But, okay, what Spirit is already pushing out is that you have to just continue to work on to stop limiting yourself and stop just settling for one thing. Like if one thing doesn't work for you, don't get comfortable in it and have yourself feel like, okay, this didn't work for me, so that means it's not meant for me. Then that means it's never going to happen, and then I'm just going to settle with it and be done. But then in the back of your head, it could definitely be like, well, this is something I want to do. Okay. The reason why I'm saying traveling can have a lot to do with your business. Okay. Remember, you're trying to be an author, right? And authors travel. Believe that, you know, especially when they go on book tours, when they have book press conferences and they're talking about their books and stuff like that, they travel. So honestly, I feel like your big traveling has a lot to do with your business. That's why. I mean, yeah, traveling, we love to travel for vacation, but networking comes to play about your traveling. So I feel like, and that, you know, what's so interesting, we started bringing up traveling started coming up around the time that you started talking about your book and you being an author. Okay. So that's what's coming in with the traveling. So you're being told to be more open to getting yourself out there and networking and branching yourself. Okay. So that is some obstacles you got to work on, because like I was just saying, you will get to that point that if it doesn't work out, you will get comfortable with it not working out. You will say, okay, it's not going to work for me. So I feel like even with the King of Swords, of course, with the Knight of Wands and the King of Swords coming in here, these are two powerful energies to be in. It's like being more attentive. You know, it's like, listen, you know what your dreams is, you know what you want to do. Do not stop. Don't just settle just for one answer that deep down inside, you know that that's not what you want, and then you go with it. You see what I'm saying with that? So that is something that you definitely can continue to try to work on, you know, to be the best version of yourself. Okay. I love the King of Swords, because the King of Swords is a determined person, a fearless person, you know, a vocal person. So it continue to put yourself out there. The throat chakra screams so heavy into this reading for you. With one of your goals and one of things you should work on is the throat chakra. So even if you can exercise your throat chakra by, you know, meditations, writing out the things you want to say that you always held down, and then practicing in the mirror and saying this out with so much compassion and strength. And then maybe this might have to be that you have to say this to other people, because maybe expressing yourself sometimes to people face to face could be nerve wracking. So that could be things you need to work on too, to be a better version of yourself, basically. So I feel like a lot of these goals you have to set out is definitely around your social media. Keep expressing yourself. Like, you see what you do on your TikTok? You see what you do on your TikTok? I love it. I love the way how you express yourself and talk about your book and just talk about everything. Like you have a lot of people that's very interested in tune to you. Like I see that spark around you. I see that energy. When you talk about your book and creativity and things you do, it's such a spark around you when you talk. Your social media, that's where it's at. Like even if you don't have the funds to travel the way you want right now, you can travel just by being on social media, if you get what I mean by that. So even you may even have to step it up and go live more, vocal about your writing or whatever. You have other talents and uniques too. Just like you see how we talked about you being an astrologist and helping people with their placements. You're a person of many talents. So strongly with you that's coming in as goals to accomplish is working on your throat chakra, talking, being active, you know? Yeah, see? That and see, you see how you are surprised that people are interested into you, right? That connects with your root chakra, with you being confident. Because if we're not that confident in ourselves and go, well, I don't know if I should do this. What if people's really gonna want to listen to what Angela has to say, what I have to say? That's how you do. You get what I'm saying? And now you need to say, no, I have a voice. I have something to say. And I know that what I am talking about is going to reach people. Remember, you're an author. You have a story to tell. You have something to say. I know what I say will reach to the right people and the right connections. So I do feel like, your goals for 2023 is not to be hesitant anymore. You see, not to be hesitant anymore. I feel like day by day, you have so many ideas that ramble in your head that you want to share to the world. And sometimes you hold it off. When you get these ideas, something is bothering you for that day or two and go, this is something maybe I should share on my platform. Share it, put it out there, share it to the world, get it out there. Okay, because you don't realize by you doing that, you can network with the right person. The right person could come across your channel and your platform and want to network with you. So that's why I said I felt like travel was coming in real hard for you too, because boom, it could be just like that. That's how you can network and connect with people. Okay. Yeah. Speak and my voice is heard. There it is. That's a powerful affirmation. That's a powerful affirmation you can say. Write it down, put it on your mirror so you don't forget to say that. But definitely being more active and more vocal. Okay. No more hiding behind the scenes anymore. It's your time. You got to push yourself and branch yourself out there. You know what I mean? It's like Ace of Swords is a breakthrough. So that's like what Spirit is saying. It's time for you to break through. Okay. That's beautiful. I like that for you. So do you have another question, Angela? Yeah, no problem. I'm glad it could help you. Okay, sure. I'm ready. When you're ready for the question. Okay, sure. Let's see. What else can we tell Angela? What else can she look forward to for the new year with her and her beautiful children? Let's see, Spirit. And I'm going to pull out some Spirit cards. Okay, I like Seven of Cups because listen, Seven of Cups sometimes can come in as emotions, but really Seven of Cups can come in as a lot of offers and opportunities. So you can go from not having nothing to having a whole bunch of something come in for you, you know? So that's beautiful. You said they're a handful. Okay, I like the Hierophant card coming in here. Yeah, honestly, I feel like Spirit is kind of trying to tell me, like, listen, I feel in 2023, you got a lot of breaks coming in for you. It's like 2022 was a lot of life lessons. You learned. Oh my God, you learned so much. And it's like now I feel like you can come into the new year teaching others. You can come into the new year's teaching others, uplifting others. And I see your career really good in here. And then of course with this career, it's the success and then the money and the rewards. And then you can be able to do a lot of things with the Six of Cups. Look at that with the kids and be able to do a lot of things with your children. Because I could pretty much figure you wanted to travel. Why do I want to say Italy for some reason? It seems like Italy want to come out. And I don't know why I wanted to say Italy, but it seems like Italy wanted to come out. I don't know. But it's like you could be able to vacation and do a lot of things with your kids here. So that is beautiful. Let's see what else for you. Okay, yep, you're shedding old skin. There it is, okay? Look at that. I'm proud of you. You're stepping in and being that Aries. You're in that Emperor energy. You're taking charge. You're standing in your power here. I'm telling you, you're doing it. Ring, ring. We got the Sun card. Okay? Yeah, that card is cute with the Six of Cups, right? And then your children, that's why I like the card, right? And then the ring with the Sun card. Look, be expecting opportunities here. Be expecting offers. Be expecting just being happy, getting a lot of that dead weight and stress off of you. Okay. I really love that. It's like 2023 is like, damn, you learned a lot of lessons in 2022. Now your blessings could come in here. Even at the bottom of the deck here, look, you're like, listen, removing a lot of the shackles. Okay. Being free here, being able to have freedom, being able to not feel constrained or, oh, I want to do this for my children or I want us to be able to have this, but I can't because it is. It's like, no, you don't have to. So it's like a lot of flexibility comes in here as well too. Look at that. You even have the Ace of Cups, love, happiness, joy, and celebrations. That's beautiful. I love that. Let's see what else. All right, look at that. You got manifestations. Be expecting everything that you're manifesting for right now. Be expecting all that work you're putting in. Be expecting it to come right in. Be expecting for it to manifest. Believe it. Exactly. Yep. Going for it. Look at all that blue. That's like freedom there. Be expecting peace. Look at that. Peace and harmony back in your life. That is something I know you talk about all the time that you want for you and your children. For y'all to have a peaceful and drama-free life. Don't have to deal with drama. Don't have to deal with negativity, people bringing drama into your life. The B here talks about prosperity as well too. This is you and I feel like a lot of blessings are coming in. Like you're doing things for the community. Be expecting the blessings to return back to you tenfold. Okay. That's beautiful. Let's see what else for Angela and her beautiful children. Some manifestations coming in here. Okay, you have the illusion coming out here. So remember, we talked about the illusion card before. And the illusion card was definitely like spirit telling you like to get out of your head. When you feel like, oh, negativity, like, how our mind can make us think, get us in that real negative space because it's our negative subconscious talking. But it's like you're starting to realize you're starting to separate negativity from what your higher self is trying to tell you, and look at that. And we have here, look at that, 13 and 12, but 13 came out first as like an illusion, something you could be afraid of. Spirit is teaching you to become fearless. And then look at that. We have your prayers being answered here. So just know, in this new year, be expecting things that you pray for and things you want for your children. Be expecting all that stuff to come towards your way tenfold, okay? That's beautiful, and you definitely deserve it. Hey, Terrell, how you doing, love? What else for Angela? Okay, so we have a truth being revealed that will open up doors that you thought would never open here, okay? We have, I channeled this card as a blessing. Okay, so if you're reading this, claim your blessing. So that's just like your prayers being answered. You have a lot of blessings and opportunities coming towards your way. 1188. You can look that number up and look what just came out. Time to start your YouTube channel. See what I mean? Networking. Just like what I told you with TikTok, you might even step it up into 2023 and get a YouTube channel. I told you, you have a voice. People are going to be very interested into what it is you have to say. You might even say, listen, you're going to start off with TikTok and jump right to that. I could see it for you. You're also a natural healer. That is your passion, whether it's medical field or spiritual. You are a healer. Just by you talking, you heal souls. Okay. Let's give you a manifestation card here. Okay. This is a pretty card. So we have, when I introduce joy to a situation, I change the vibrational frequency of what's happening around me. And look, you're just getting confirmation to start that YouTube channel. See what I'm saying? Have both. Have a TikTok and have a YouTube. This platinum is big. This platform is big for everybody. Look at that. Today, I believe. Today, I will see the miracles and love surrounding me. So I love this for you. I love this. It's like Spirit saying, like, you could be able to have a peace of mind, you know, for once. You know, a lot of drama is just being left where it's supposed to be left at into 2022. Okay. Beautiful. I love that. I think this card came out for you before too. It just seemed familiar, like it came out for you before on a read. That is beautiful. Hope it resonates for you, and thank you so much. Beautiful reading. I love it. Yeah, Christmas present today. You call these readings Christmas presents today. Okay, it did. It came out for your daughter. Well, that's beautiful. I like that. It came out for you as well too. So that's beautiful. Because I was about to say that card came out like literally like yesterday. For you. You're welcome. My pleasure. My pleasure. So I'm getting ready to go on TikTok because I did say I was only staying on here for like an hour. So I'm gonna give it a few minutes to see if anybody on YouTube particularly joins on before I go on TikTok and do some more holiday reads on there too. Just in case some people wasn't available yesterday to join in on the festivity. But I hope for those on YouTube, y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Beautiful reads, though. Very beautiful. Aw, beautiful kids. Of course. They always with their mama. Mine's here with me, too. You said today is a Viking Christmas. You said you was a Viking. Listen, if you feel like that, then you most likely was. I like past life readings. I want to get into past life readings too because they're so dope. Past life readings. I think I did one before myself like this, like a while back ago, like probably like 5 or 6. I tried to do one to figure out myself a little bit. Interesting. Interesting. One of them said I was a Spain dancer. I was like, what the? But I was like, okay. A teacher. I kind of believe the teacher vibes though. So at one point I wanted to be a teacher. I got to dig more into it though. Because it's something with Egypt I have a really deep connection with. So I'm like, yeah, it's something up. Even Hindu. In like, you know, India and Hindu, like I have a connection with that too. So I was like, I gotta dig in more deep into it. Okay, I'm going to make my way over to TikTok and see if some souls need some help on there too for this holiday special. So for those that did join me here on YouTube, I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. So I'm going to be over there. If anybody joins over there, then that's appreciative too. Okay. Alrighty. Let me end it off here and let me take my butt over to TikTok, see if somebody needs some help, y'all.